Whew. All right, we here. We here. Let me just put this down. Just this microphone level. Put that a little closer. Boy. Boy. Let me go and wait for the room to fill up. And I'm gonna get into this topic. All right. Put that there. Put that on damn mute. I don't know why the hell that thing is so loud in my ear. But man, it needs to be muted. Okay. Sound check. Seriously. Sound check. How do I sound? Everybody in the chat. I need feedback. I sound good. I'm good. Okay. Okay, let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's up? Everybody in the chat? What's up, Diver? Everybody. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I usually never have to do these streams. I usually don't. I don't. I stick to my videos. Obviously, the only time when I stream, which is kind of my format, is on Fridays, 5 p.m. Eastern, on the RGT podcast, which we do for you guys, for your entertainment. And we do because we want to have fun and talk about our hobby and have, a good discussion. That's all we do on Fridays. We need to talk, though, people. We need to talk. So, for those of you that were not present during the RGT episode 52, boy, a mishap happened. And it was between two of my good friends. I'm good friends with both of them. I respect both of what they do in terms of, their message. They do believe in what they believe in. And I've always respected both. I do. I respect both of what they believed in. Crumbside drama, console war, all that bullshit. You guys know me for that. You knew me for that back when I was called Ryan the Professional. Y'all know me for that. I dedicated podcast to it. I dedicated a lot of time to it. Videos. Broke it down. Many people say they missed that because I literally was on a new level. Nobody was stopping me when it came to that particular thing, that savagery. I have since given that up, people. I've been more of a different route. Now, sure, I do talk about a few events. And even though the events, in my opinion, of those events do kind of still be the same, but I haven't necessarily been really pushing for this particular thing that I've been doing for the longest. I just haven't. I haven't cared. So I moved on from that. My brother's sick humor. Now, he been there from the start. That's a good friend of mine. Always have my back. I appreciate what he does for the community. I do appreciate what he does for the community in terms of, keeping us a little informed and just being funny about the situation. I do like his podcast. I'm a moderator. I love showing up to this. It's a fun time to talk to, Six a cool dude. Bossy Games UK. That's one of my go-to individuals when it comes to news. Big fan of his channel. Always have, always will be. Whatever he does with Gamer Couch, I'm a supporter of because I listen to Gamer Couch. Did I expect these two to actually collide on Friday? No, I did not. Didn't expect it to happen, but unfortunately it happened. And now it's brought me to a crossroads. Now, before somebody gets the wrong idea and goes like, oh my God, are you about to like say, this is going to end? Are you going to say you're no longer doing X amount of things? No, I'm not going to say that. RGT is still a thing. But I will agree to a few things. Now, for those of you that see me as guests on a lot of these shows, whether it be Scumcasts, whether it be Six Podcasts, whether it be um any given Sunday, the gamer couch, right? I'm on so many damn podcasts. I've been on so many podcasts. I've had the privilege of being on so many podcasts. But one thing you always see me when I'm on these podcasts, I've always kept it, at least to the best of my ability, I kept it professional. If I had a disagreement with somebody, I would at least talk to that person, right? Or at least try to talk to that person and then move on. If the conversation was not going to happen the way it should have, then I wouldn't necessarily bring that beef to, the actual podcast. Instead, I will keep that to myself and either make a video response, X amount of things. That's what I usually would do. So the fact that this situation has happened not once, not twice, but more like 3 times. You think about it. Now, listen, I know a lot of people don't like Foxy Games UK. It's like a lot of people just don't like me, no matter what I do. Change the name, right? I got dickheads who still talk shit, even though I changed the name and have gone about it with a different style, right? My name still gets mentioned in negative ways. Do I give a shit? No. These little nuts will not say that shit to my face. They know they wouldn't. That's why they're fucking pussies. When you show up, they act pussified. I don't care about these type of individuals. They're not worth my time. I really don't. I really don't. But I will admit to this. If some people listen, if you can't keep it 100, if you can't keep it professional, if you can't keep it upfront, then unfortunately, me personally, I'm not going to associate with it. I'm not. Now, I'm not saying this because I'm angry about the situation. No, I'm angry. I'm actually not even angry about the situation. You know what I really am, people? I'm embarrassed by the situation. Because how does that make me look at the end of the day? I want y'all to be real me real quick. How does that make me look? I put on the show for you guys on Fridays. I tried my best to be on time. I bring the best topics that I can. All we're trying to do is bring fucking entertainment to you guys. I don't ask for super chats. I don't ask you to support this channel by Patreon. It's all optional. I don't ask for this shit. I don't advertise this shit. I'm a random guy on YouTube who does videos for you, for your enjoyment. So I'll ask for you, if you like the content, hit the like button. If you don't like, you know what I'm saying? If you really do not like the content, you don't like my message, if you don't like what I do here on YouTube, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to part ways. Just part ways. Part ways. That's all I ask for you. If you don't want to be upfront and you want to be like that and you want to treat it as such and such, then don't expect much from me. That's how I am, man. Now, the whole situation between Luca and Foxy. Now, we actually resolved that situation. We resolved the situation. The two were good. No beef whatsoever. So that bridge has been repaired, so to speak. Far as my homie Sick and Fox, I don't think that bridge will be repaired. And that's fine. Both will go their own separate ways. But if them two are gonna go at it, then it won't be through this channel. I don't know why people think that this channel should be the source of that. No, it should not be. RGT is a podcast where I welcome all sides. They come together. They talk about gaming. That's it. If whether you agree with what we have to say, whether you agree with what that person has to say, or you have a difference of opinion to that person, again, it should be treated as such, a difference of opinion. It should not be something that people are hanging on to, literally clinging on to try to use as a sense of like a weapon to push an agenda. No, it should be not like that. Shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Now, me personally, what happened today? What happened today? Now, a lot of you hit me up about today. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually fine. I'm not upset about what happened earlier today. I'm really not. Because you think about it, it's like a circle, right? Everything goes full circle at the end of the day. So it all comes back to me at the end of the day when you think about it. You think about it, it all comes back to me. and how I look in the process with this. I have a show on here that I do Fridays. Again, surprise show I do Fridays. It's more like an open invitation that I do. And I'm the one giving out the invitations. So since I'm giving out the invitations and I'm setting up this show, then I need to be held responsible for what's happened a few times. Now, I'm not saying I can predict the future. I'm not saying I know people are going to go at it, because I don't. Just like I didn't know what Titanfall Princess back when I was hosting the Truth podcast. I didn't know that the Titanfall Princess and what was his name, MZ Magazine, was having beef, and they were on the channel before, and them two were going at it. I didn't even know them two had any beef. I thought they were cool. She told me as soon as I sent the invite, like I'm talking a few milliseconds before I hit send to MZ Magazine, right? And MVP Magazine. I'm sorry, I said MVP Magazine. I got to put respect on my brother's name, but shout out to MVP Magazine. But I invited MVP Magazine. Them two go at it within 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, Jesus. But again, that's what happens. Is it poor judgment? No. It's just a lack of me. I guess you could say it's a lack of sight there of me not paying attention. So all I gotta say is, man, from this point forward, all I'm gonna ask, and trust me, this is the last time I'm gonna say this. But all I ask, if you like the shows, if you come here for gaming news, if you come here just to talk gaming and have fun with everybody, then come here, sit back, and enjoy yourself. But if you're coming here because you want to start shit, you want shit to go left, I'm sorry, but I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna keep it 100 with all y'all. I don't want that shit on here. Now, it's bad enough. Now, you think about it, it's bad enough. A lot of us on YouTube had this cutthroat like mentality where we act like we're cool with somebody. Then you find out through other means that you're not. It's bad enough through YouTube. A lot of people hide behind personas and make it seem like they're this, that, and the third. But then when you get to know that person, you find out they're not even a quarter of what they're claiming. It's bad enough people like to put up these ridiculous barriers, and thinking that that's the real world when the reality is not. Now, one thing you need to know about me, let's get this out the way, because a lot of people think when I make my Xbox videos, all that, when I'm trolling, to all my Xbox listeners, to my real Xbox listeners who actually watch it and understand where I'm coming from, I'm not doing this to be negative towards Xbox. I'm doing this because I'm making a point to you. For one, I understand my point might not be positive at a lot of times, right? It might not be positive at a lot of times, but it's a point nonetheless that I need to make regarding something. If I don't agree with something, I'm going to be upfront with you. I don't agree with it. But that's something you should be commending me for. You should be happy that I'd rather be honest with you, right? Then sit here and act like everything is wrong, or and act like nothing's wrong. Rather, there is something wrong here. That's what I'm saying. You should be happy that I'm doing that. I understand. You look at the channel. You might look at my videos. Diver will tell you. Diver was there day one. He'll tell you the videos speak for themselves. There's a lot of videos up here of what I don't like from the Xbox. Okay, I'm not saying I'm a saint. I ain't gonna never say I'm a saint to you. I'm just going to tell you, I'm keeping it real. That's just how I feel on the subject. I have nothing against anybody on either platform. If you own an Xbox, I have nothing against you. I'm good friends with a lot of people that you guys would think that'll probably turn you guys white. One of the main dudes that people complain to me about and ask me to make a video response to, which is Dealer Gaming. I'm cool with Dealer Gaming. We talked. I had a debate with Dealer. If you guys want to debate with Dealer Gaming, it's on the channel. Go check it out. We talked about Spider-Man. But at the end of the day, after that shit was done, that persona shut down. And we talked as friends, as gamers. And we put that shit behind us. And we moved forward to a better one. See what I'm saying? That's how it should be in terms of gaming. Again, If you don't like a certain person's perspective, opinion, fine. Disagree or agree to disagree, just move on. Now, if it's going into a territory where both of y'all have to fight it out, again, y'all know both well. Y'all know damn well both of y'all, or any of y'all of that matter, whether you're in the comment section doing this and videos doing this. Y'all know damn well gaming has gone beyond the point of no return, and it's going past that point where you know you can't come back to. No gaming discussion should ever have to result to that. No real gaming discussion. Not one. And it's me being 100 with y'all. I'm keeping it 100. Yeah, I'm tell you something. I'm keeping it 100 with you. Sure, this might not be what a lot of people want to hear. A lot of people want me to scream and shout. I'm not going to scream and shout over this. No. Nope. Not going to scream and shout. Or I'm just going to be up front. So that's what a real one does. A real one will keep it up front with you. But unfortunately, there's only some people, even when you keep it 100, only a few some will actually listen and take that to heart. Only a few will take what you're saying and what you're preaching and listen to it. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, because I get this a lot too. People go around, how do you make your videos? What do I need to make a YouTube video? I tell you what you need to make a YouTube video. I tell you what you need to become a YouTuber. Let me tell you something. It ain't the best mic on the planet. It ain't the best camera on the planet. Hell, you don't even need the best PC on the planet to become a YouTuber. You know what it takes to become a YouTuber and grow an audience? It's about you. It takes you, determination, and it takes you. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to your message. That's it. That's it. It comes down to your message and what you stand behind. That's all it takes. You don't have to have the best top of the line equipment. You don't need to have X amount of things. No, all it comes down to is your message and how you present it. That's it. You don't believe me? Go look up what's that chick's name? I forgot her damn name. She's a girl who basically reviews her boyfriend's games. That's right. She doesn't play games, but she reviews them for her boyfriend. And her boyfriend gives her all the scoop and details. And you look at her channel. She puts zero effort in thumbnails, zero effort, any of that nature into those things. But guess what? She makes up for that in her message and how she presents the message. That's what she makes up for. And she's always done that. That woman right now is getting close to 1 million subscribers. And she only just started like last year. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all it comes down to. Dudes claiming they don't steal content, X amount of things, yet they clearly steal content. They steal titles and shit like that. Make it like, oh, they're saying this when they fucking don't say this shit. Dumbasses like that who have to put your name in titles and all this shit. Listen. Again, y'all going about it the wrong way. If you want to get a point across, just fucking get your point across. Just get it across. It don't need to be extra. Like, you don't have to go the extra mile. Just get your point across. Those who are logical will understand what you're talking about, and you move on. That's it. So anyway, back to RGT and all this thing. RGT again. It ain't going nowhere. We fine. We here. We still here. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. And I didn't want to do this because again, I like the way we do the show, where it's all of us. We talk gaming, but we also have seats open because we want to talk about gaming and X amount of thing. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do something different in that regards when it comes to talking, right? Looks like I'm gonna do something different. So what I'm gonna do, RGT is gonna be a traditional panel, the usual suspects. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be on the original panel. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Carlos, Celos in the building. It's gonna be Titanfall Princess. It's gonna be Meds. It's gonna be Craig Harris. And yes, Foxy Games UK will join us when he can. Foxy Games UK. I'm gonna tell you guys something about Foxy Games UK. A lot of you guys say Foxy Games UK just does this because he likes to be in drama. Foxy Games UK has a daughter. He has a daughter. He takes Fridays out because he likes to entertain you guys. Even though a lot of you might not like him, he does take time out of his day for Fridays just so he can entertain you guys. All the singing and shit like that, he doesn't have to do that. It's all optional. He can be home with his daughter. I want y'all to really think about that for at the end of the day. Really think about that when you come here and you want to throw slander, X amount of things towards me or anybody else in this panel. Really think about that shit. I'm not defending anybody at all. I just want y'all to know I'm just keeping that into perspective here. Put that in perspective. But as far as another thing I'm going to be doing, I might bring back an old thing that I did before in the past, and I'm gonna take advantage that way. He said too. Oh god, you stupid. But I'm gonna do my own thing, man. So, and yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. Now, does that excuse actions that were done? No, no, that doesn't excuse actions on either side. Keyword: either side. Both sides are wrong in this. If you have a difference of opinion, just have a disagreement in opinions and move on. If you guys can talk about it, right, and keep it level headed and continue to talk, sure. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Y'all do that, y'all handle that. But if it's going to a realm where it takes the show into a different perspective and it ruins the flow and y'all two just arguing, that's not where it should be doing. That's what I'm trying to get across to you guys. I'm not saying anybody wasn't wrong or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody is wrong in their own way. Both sides did something wrong. They both were screaming at each other, X amount of thing. But again, that's what happens. You know, they had to live from that. They gotta live with that. They both were wrong in their own perspectives. Do I agree with both of them? No, I don't agree with both of them going about it that particular way, but I can agree that it could have been better. It could have been a better way of going about it in terms of having debates and have a difference of opinions. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan on this Trump shit again. Nah. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Keeping it real with y'all. I'm just saying. You know, I'm not mad at either side. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not. People hit me up. Hey, I appreciate the feedback. People hit me up, but I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. But oh man, I gotta. At the end of the day, regardless of what happens, if you think about this shit, if y'all really think about this, if y'all was to like really just take your eyes off of both of them, right? Who does this really come back to? Because who's hosting the platform? I know I do, but I'm being logical here. I've always been the one that's kept logical here. But how does this look at the end of the day? It comes back on me, yes? At the end of the day, it all comes back on me. I'm the one hosting this damn show. I'm putting these topics out here. I'm bringing the people together, right? Okay, if I'm bringing two negatives, and again, they're negatives in their own right to one another, right? They're positive to me because I'm good friends with both of them. But if I'm bringing negatives and they're not connecting, something's gonna happen. Now, I'm not saying I want a bunch of yes men. No, that's one thing I'm good. I'm happy about with RGT. None of us are yes men, and we have a disagreement. We got a disagreement. I've been called out numerous times on this damn channel. You can blame the homie Meds. I've been called out numerous times on this damn channel. Titanfall called my ass out numerous times, you know? Everybody has. I've been called out numerous times on this channel when we talk about it. That's if you actually watch RGT. If you actually watch RGT, you would know. I have been called out numerous times. For example, I'll give you a good example right here. When we talk about PS5 specs, what did Med say? For those of you that remember that episode, it was episode 42, I think. When we were talking about PS5 specs, what did he say? They're Ryan, low key. You got it wrong, dog. There's no way the hell that shit exists. That shit's real. Immediately. And everybody started chopping it. Did they not? I got chewed up on that podcast on that topic. But it happens numerous times. Happens numerous times. Sure, we got people have reputations of being called X amount of things to go, oh, you're an Xbox hater, you're this, that, and there. No. I'm just a realist. I'm a realist, man. And yes, I agree, impatient. It is silly. And hopefully there's a better there's a better outcome for them in the future. Hopefully both of them can come together and end that shit eventually. If he can make if the homie can make peace with Ash and Luca, he can make peace with Ash and Luca. There you go. I mean, or he can make peace with Ash, he can make peace with him. But again, as of right now, Right now, the best thing to do is to separate, have them go about their business through different ways, and that's it. So that's all this. Don't really that's all I gotta say on the subject. What do you say? Yes, I did. Let's see. I try to be Mario. I try to be. I try to be the one to reason, but I only get so far. But yeah, yeah. So dude. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let me get my damn phone out. Sorry. One second. A lot of shit's going on YouTube. A lot of shit's going on. Okay. Carlos Fernandez, the brother, the second in command of RGT, the dude who likes the drama. The man like the choke. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. 20 super chat. He said that shit funny to me. Drama chasers love to look for losing points, only to be left empty-handed. RGT all day, game by choice, not by trend. I agree, man. Thank you, my brother. Again, I get it. I get it. Drama, console war, all that shit. It equals views. It equals traction. I understand. People like to see that. But when we're talking about consoles, when we talk about X amount of things, we're just having fun with you guys. I know it might seem like we're serious. We're not serious about half the shit we're talking. We're just having fun with it. Inside Xbox, when we talk about inside Xbox, we're not really trying to throw it in your face. We're just having fun with it because in the day, what can we really do with it? Are we really going to go and buy an Xbox? No, we're not going to buy an Xbox and then destroy it live on screen, are we? No, we're just talking about it. We're having fun with it. I'm just saying, keep it real. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Keeping it real. What do you say here? Next goes on PS5 exclusive problem. Yeah, more likely. More likely. Let's see. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Now, I ain't going this stream. First of all, this stream ain't gonna be dedicated to nobody. I'm just talking on the situation. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. I'm just giving my input on what happened. I have respect for both of them for what they do in different ways. You know, obviously one side or the other might not agree with my decision, but I do have respect for both of them, what they do in both ways. For what they do for on their channels is what they do on their channels. That's their business. That's their content. They're content creators. Just like I am a content creator, and what I do here, is what I do here. All right. But I'm just keep on with y'all. I love what I do. I love talking game with y'all. And I just continue to do. So that's all. I'm just gonna keep it 100 in that particular aspect. And Pablo third over here, man. Pablo, man, let me tell you something about Pablo third over here. Pablo third, he swear he Tony Montana. He ain't Tony Montana. Like a discount Tony Montana. You start fronting. Be neutral. Well, here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing. Even when you're neutral on the subject, like let's say if I knew Pablo right now, let's say Pablo was beefing with you, EJ, right? You probably would immediately get upset with me, or hell, maybe actually that's not even a good example because y'all two have y'all two like y'all not like that. Maybe Pablo and Diver, because them two they joke around, they play around a lot, right? If Pablo and Diver were having beef, right? I was in the middle of this. Obviously, a lot of you gonna look at me like, aren't you gonna check your voice? I'm gonna look at you like, on what? I don't know what's going on. I'm not in between it. I'm not. But a lot of you might get that associated with me because, the friendship, that little, you know what I'm saying? That little gray area in between. You might get that associated. And a lot of y'all might see that. So trust me, I understand. Hey, Pablo, if you want to listen, if you want to really get at Diver, now I'm gonna throw my homie Diver under the bus because Diver, you ain't escaping that L, fam. You ain't escaping that L. If you ever want to get at Diver, you ever want to tick off Diver, just talk about Lincoln Clay and that damn boxing match he had. This man killed me. That's all I gotta say. Just talk about that. Go to Lincoln Clay's channel. You see what I'm talking about. That man has not recovered. I don't think Diver gonna play that again. He ain't gonna never pick up another VR headset. So trust me. Clay got that man scared to pick up a VR headset. Ain't that right, Diary? You ain't picking on that headset again. Okay. The day you pick up that VR headset again, you let me know. So I be there for the rematch that everybody wants to see. Because let me tell you something. The most memorable line from that entire stream was you breathing hard and going, I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm dying. You should invite post out to discuss flat earth. You gonna set up tomorrow. Okay. He said he gonna set up tomorrow. Okay. Like I say. I doubt you gonna set up tomorrow, but I'm gonna see that. Get this work on second. Hey, if you available, let me know. I'll definitely set that up right now if you want to do that right now. That's open too. If anybody in the chat wanna definitely do that, run that for sure. We can run some Tekken. I can do that. But man, I just want to keep real. I love now real talk, real talk. I love everybody out here. I got no beef towards nobody. You know, I know a lot of people think I got beef with a lot of others. I don't. I don't. What I want at the end of the day, when we go live on Fridays, if you here because you just like what we do and you want to and y'all want to talk gaming and y'all want to sit back and relax and just enjoy yourselves, come over here, enjoy yourselves Friday. That's all I ask for, man. I've asked for a chill vibe, man. I'm not trying to host the crazy vibe like I used to. I really am not. I hosted that shit for the longest, and I've been very committed to that for the longest, y'all. Dead serious. Nobody can say I haven't. I've really been committed to that for the longest. I really have. What happened, happened, you know? Aw, appreciate that, Cali Rex. Which I try, man. I try. But whatever I do, man, from this point forward, all I ask, man, if you guys are here to support, man, support. Show up, say what's up, all that jazz, man. We here to game, right? We're gamers, right? All right, let's fucking game. Yo, Diver, Lincoln Clay here. Shout out to Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay out here calling you out. You want to stand for that, Diver? Diver, do I need to shoot you the link? You gonna stand for that? Hey, shout out to you, Iron Fist. I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that. Yo, bro. Yeah, I can understand. I can understand that for sure. Pablo, I understand. I can understand your motivation for sure. I can understand. And that's again, that's for you for sure. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. Um, hold on, let me just turn this down. I'm sorry. I got like a lot of stuff playing in my background. Sometimes you have a crazy PC. Unfortunately, Lincoln Clay had one, but his busted up because he didn't know how to properly insert stuff. But um, so Pablo, you getting on or you getting on it or what? What we doing? You want to run this? I can fire up OBS right now. It's no big deal. I'm talking anybody who wanted in on this. There, give me open stream right now. Hey, you know me, Clay. I gotta throw my shot out there. I gotta throw my shot. I gotta throw my shot. Said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are better than Power. Oh God. See, now you going into a different realm, EJ. I'm sorry. I don't know about that. Oh, Carlos got the Tekken? What? What? Who my main? What'd you come to see? Shout out to Meds. He said we discussed not Ryan plays no games. That's man right. Come on, don't you start. Why don't you start with that? How you ducking me in Apex Legends like how long, Meds? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you've been ducking me on Apex Legends for the longest, bro. You been ducked us on console and Titanfall really wanting to play. What's up with that, Meds? What's up, Spartan? What's up, Spartan? And Delano, what's up? Delano, what's up? What character did I use in Tekken? Let's see. Who do I use? I alternate, to be honest with you. Alternate between Jin, I would say Lars, and hmm. Well, I can't really say I use him as much because I'm still in the process of changing. I should look into other means too, though. Not gonna lie, you've been yeah, okay, Mets. I believe that. I believe that when I see it, Mets. No way you've been gaming all day. This man, I've been gaming all day. So, anybody who's got Tekken 7 in the chat? Just out of curiosity, who's got Tekken 7? Ryan, stop ducking. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Oh my god, yo. I ain't gonna talk about Meds, how he got carried in. Oh man, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, bro. I ain't gonna say it. The man tries so hard. I ain't gonna say it. That's stupid in the chat. All right, Chili's got it. Who else got it? Who else got it? See, who else got it? I know. All right, so Chili. All right, do me a favor. If you got Tekken 7, put a 1 in the chat right now. If you got Tekken 7, I know Carlos said he got it. He's all right. So Pablo got it. Okay, we got who else? Riot got it. Okay, who else got it? Let's see here. Ah, here we go. He gonna mess up the thing. You're lucky she's not here to see that. I can already hear her right now. You can get cyber whooped. I can already hear her now. You can get cyber whooped. All right, for sure. Okay, for sure. A lot of ones. So if y'all want, we can run this right now. If y'all want to do it, I just wanted to address this real quick. Though. I wanted to address the situation, how I felt on what's going on. Again, I know a lot of people are upset, feeling weird, and asking me about stuff. I'm just that's how I feel in the situation. Oh, Clay got it too. Hey, Clay, you already know. Hit me up on PSN. I'll put this together right now if y'all want to get in here. What's y'all PSNs? As a matter of fact, y'all add me on PSN. It's in the description below. And y'all let me know if y'all want to play this or not. I'm only gonna play like a few rounds though. Actually, I'm tired as hell. What's up, pal? He said I'm telling her. You ain't telling her nothing. Sparring you a lot of things. One thing you ain't gonna tell her that. You scared. You scared out your mind for that stuff. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What impossible announcement. Oh yeah, we've been discussed that Xbox Live supposedly coming to the Switch because Microsoft is building um Nintendo's online infrastructure. They're building their network. So that's what's going around with that. Right now, as I speak, Xbox Live is free on every other platform except for the Xbox. So if you are an Xbox consumer and you have an Xbox console, you have to pay for Xbox Live, where everybody else on Android, iOS, you name it, don't have to pay for Xbox Live. However, though, Microsoft still kind of needs you to have an account to even use that platform. So you still kind of need the account. So yeah, I already know about that. That's something that's already been a thing. I've been new about that. Yeah, I already know what's going on. Is Google having a show? Yes. Tomorrow is GDC, and they're having their show tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the show was going down. So I'll let you. I guess I'll let you all know what happened. So never sure. What's up, Jay Fonz? And then maybe hit the like button because you know my favorite stalker's in the house. Shout out to him. Still gets no pussy. Looks like a fucking moron. You know that dude. Do like he hasn't eaten in 5 years. That's another trying to troll. I love that guy. Love it. Whereas Luca home, I think, sleep like always. Bonds to you. Not you, Fonz. Talking about the dude. Talking about this moron. Well, I know. Low key. Got him triggered. Oh, I got him triggered. Got that dude triggered. My number one troll. Dude's hilarious. Yeah, no, I know you got kids on me. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about what's the name? Oh, what's his face? G Fonz do it. Oh man, that conversation was legendary. This man said, "I was, when you was playing your Game Boy, I was doing taxes." I mean, again, I'm 26, so if you got people older than 26, then yeah, yeah, you got me. You got me an itch. Mm. He do though. Hey, yo, that ain't far from the truth, Pablo. He do got like 8 kids. That ain't far from the truth. That's not even close far from the truth. That's up front. Go to my system. Turn that down and boom. All right. Alrighty. So I think that should cover it, man. That should most certainly cover everything, how I feel on the situation. Keep it 100 with y'all all the way. Yeah, 8 kids. Oh, okay, there you go. So I'm gonna be up and I guess I'll send these invites out. Y'all hit me up on the message on PSN as I shut this down. Pablo, hit me up on a message so I can definitely send that invite your way. Everybody else who wants to participate. Just gonna stream it. It's gonna be like a few rounds, just a few rounds, just to get out of here and just get away from to clear the air, so to speak. Clear the air. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So y'all want to stick around for that. I know a lot of y'all have been asking me for gameplay and all that jazz. So there you go. You get a little bit of it. Um, what was I about to say for gameplay wise? Oh, Devil May Cry. I got Devil May Cry. We'll be doing a let's play for Devil May Cry. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know in the comments below. I got Sekiro also. Got to get that on the system. So that's also going to be on here. So I'm going to be doing gameplay for those, all that jazz. Gaming news, you name it, will be returning probably tomorrow with the GDC conference. I know I've been lacking, but I've been a very, very busy guy. Been gaming X amount of things. So there you guys go. All right. So that's pretty much it. That is the stream. Like I said, man, if you guys like the stream, by all means, hit that like button. If you didn't, you already know the dislike. And that's pretty much it. All right. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Here we go. Got fun started. Big Cloud Gaming signing out.